You jumped from here.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Went right over after.
Of course you did. I trained her.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy had just leaped from the third floor chasing the suspect who stole the police radio. Unfortunately, the robber's accomplice had already parked a car downstairs waiting for him. Helpless, Lucy could only watch him get away. But Lucy realized the robber hadn't been wearing gloves earlier. He must have left fingerprints on the car. Using those fingerprints, they quickly obtained the robber's personal information. They also narrowed down a possible hiding spot. Nolan and Harper were patrolling nearby that exact location.
Wait just 1 second.
What are you doing?
I just want to run the plates of the cars on the street. Be nice to know if Bernard has any company.
That's hot.
Thank you. Oh, that's weird.
What?
That green car belongs to a missing person. Tim and Lucy are on the case.
To wait for backup without alerting the robbers, the two immediately put on listening devices and moved closer to the house. It was clear the gang's goal was to ambush the court evidence transport van.
I have an urgent situation. Judge Crawford granted an unexpected appeal in a homicide case. And the evidence is on your truck. I need you to divert from the route. An escort will meet you there.
The truck was filled with seized cash, drugs, counterfeit money, and unregistered weapons. They realized that once the robbers pulled off the heist, their hostages would no longer serve any purpose. They would likely kill them right away. Nolan wanted to rush in and rescue the hostages immediately, but Harper stopped him. However, with over 20 years in construction, Nolan came up with a good plan. He would enter the room through the lower ventilation duct, but he didn't expect the metal bars covering the vent to be extremely sturdy. He couldn't break through them quickly enough. The robber pulled back the curtain, only to find a delivery driver standing there. Of course, it was Harper in disguise. While the robber was distracted, Nolan was already standing right behind him. Meanwhile, Lucy and Bradford had blocked the rest of the robber's vehicle. The robbers were disguised as cops and calmly tried to talk their way past them. But Lucy spotted one of them drawing a gun inside the car. The two pretended to let them pass.
One last thing before we go. Real cops wear their vests under their shirt.
A police cruiser absorbed the gunfire from both sides. Lucy tossed a smoke grenade. The thick smoke immediately blinded the robbers. The robbers in the back vehicle tried to run when they saw things going wrong, but it was too late. More police cars surrounded them from behind. By this point, all the robbers were in custody. The case came to a perfect end. Afterward, Sergeant Gray spoke with West. He was not going to be kicked off the force for finishing last in the evaluations. Gray extended his probationary training period. Nolan went back to enjoying his quiet life with his girlfriend, but Harper was not a fan of his half-finished, messy house.